It's reveal time again. That's right. Well, kind of reveal time. And we sort of, let me explain. Okay, the first figure I want to talk about is, we all know that there's a Mcfarlane Toys Thomas Wayne Flashpoint Batman figure that's slated to be released much sooner than later. I currently don't have a review copy of it because Mcfarlane doesn't send me any review copies. I actually have to buy all my copies of my figures. But there is someone that I know, a good friend of mine in the Instagram sphere and the DC sphere. His name is Ahsoka the Geek, and he has not only a review copy, a review currently up on YouTube for that matter, of the Flashpoint Thomas Wayne Batman, but also of the Red Hood. Oh, and that's not all, also the Flash. And he's a really swell guy. He has a really positive energy about him. So if you want to see video reviews of those figures before I make mine, then by all means, trip on over to Ahsoka the Geek's channel and check out his reviews. Show the man some love. But anyhow, we all knew there was a Thomas Wayne Batman figure that was slated to be released. Well, apparently there's going to be a variant. Now, this picture you're looking at, I don't know if he comes with anything else other than what you see here. Like, is it the exact same figure, only with an unmasked head? Or will there be other accessories that come with it to make it worth more of your bang for the buck? I honestly don't know. Me personally, am I going to buy this Batman unmasked variant? Probably not, because I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I never pose my hero characters without their cowls on. So I personally have no need for this Thomas Wayne figure that's unmasked. I mean, he may come with other accessories. I don't know at this point. I do know that Toddy Boy has, a penchant for just repackaging the exact same figure with slight paint variants, partially because tooling is expensive. So that's why we've seen the Arkham Batman figure released in the basic release, and then also in that gold color, which I'm not interested in. And then also in the Batman Joker 2-pack, exact same molds, only with, a little bit of green paint splattered on them. And they're really just the exact same figures. But at least he's getting his money's worth out of those molds, because action figures can cost up to $100,000 to just to tool them, just for the tooling of those figures, up to $100,000. So I understand why he's doing it. Not interested though, personally. And it's the same thing with this Thomas Wayne. If he doesn't come with anything else that's going to really, for me to be able to sink my teeth into something that will make this worth picking up, I got no desire for it. So there's that. That's coming out. But then also, he gave us a forward look, a pre-reveal, if you will, of the Build-A-Figure Bane. I'm thinking, and I'm hoping, that this Bane is not finished, because he has skin color and green veins in the source material, so this looks like it's not finished. But not only that, we see that the articulation for this figure is not really up to snuff. I mean, the groin for this Bane figure really doesn't have any real articulation to speak of. In Todd's words, huge, humongous, lots of plastic, but how posable it is really remains to be seen. If this really is the final, at least physical form that we're going to get in the package, a Bane that can't pose his legs, that can't move his legs, it's a posable stump. I can move my arms everywhere, but I can't move my legs. I gotta go like this to go anywhere. Now, in the world of Mcfarlane Toys, but away from the Bat family, we have two figures based on their appearance in the Injustice 2 video game. We have the Flash. The figure that I'm gonna be honest, again, I'm not very excited about, just because the character's appearances in Injustice 2 were not exactly appearances that I would say I'm super excited for. They're not iconic enough for me. They look okay for the game because they decided to gussy the characters up and make them more interesting and make them have their own look for the Injustice 2 universe. Great comic book line, if I might say. I actually enjoy the comic, the stories, more than I enjoy the game itself. The game is fun, though. Don't get me wrong, I love the game. I have the game. It's a great game. But the comics are really where it's at for me. Some of the best writing in a long time. Anyhow, the first one's Flash, as you've seen. It's, not super excited about it, but the figure itself does look like it's going to be cool. If you're into that kind of thing, you may want to find him. And then also, the one that I am excited about is Gorilla Grodd. That's right. You can never have enough Grodd in your life. That's right. Turn to Grodd, and he may not kill you. Actually, he will definitely kill you, no matter what. He hates people, subjugate or murder. But the figure looks awesome. Yeah, I know it's based off of his look in the Injustice 2 game, but I have seen him in the comics, that is, the source material, wearing big gold armor in the past. So I'm totally okay with this. This could pass for the game, or the comic, or whatever. It just looks like one badass angry gorilla that just wants to rip your face off. And that's what Grodd should look like. Grodd is not a cuddly teddy bear of a gorilla. No. Grodd is vicious and savage, and he will eat your brains out of the bowl of your skull. And then for the final figure I wanted to chitty chat about, it's actually the fact that Mezco revealed a Dr. Fate figure. They are slowly but surely pumping out a comprehensive universe. I don't know anything else about this Dr. Fate figure like the rest of them, because as of the time of recording this video, there have been no official images revealed that show the figure with all the accessories like we would usually get. It's just the images that I've found that you're looking at here. Certainly one that I'm going to be on the lookout for. Absolutely going to be hitting that pre-order button, mashing the pre-order button as soon as I can to get my hands on this guy, because he looks really rad. But anyway, super friends, that's all for today. Have yourself a DC day, and I'm out. Bye.